Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from DAREU. This is their EK75 Pro Sakura Pink Edition. This is a 75% keyboard with 81 keys. It's got side printed keys, full RGB, a multi-function knob in the upper right hand corner, and of course it's tri-mode, so you can connect this via wired, 2.4 gigahertz, or up to 3 different Bluetooth devices. We're going to take a look at it now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is everything that we get out of the box with the EK75 Pro from DAREU. They do give us a user manual here. It's written in a few different languages, so if English isn't your first language, this will be helpful to you. And we do have some product parameters here that I like to leave up at a point in my video, so if I miss anything, you guys can come and check it out. You can see that we've got a 4,000 milliamp battery here, RGB backlighting, N key rollover, works with Windows and Mac OS. This will also probably work with Android as well. I haven't tested that yet. It does connect via 2.4 gigahertz Bluetooth for 3 devices or a wired connection. So you've got all of that information there, and some combination function keys here on how to control your lighting and everything like that are all listed here. So hold on to this just in case you need it for reference. Now, since this is a hot swappable keyboard, they do give us a keycap and key switch puller so that you can pull all of these and replace them if you want to. Say you get a damaged or stuck switch, you can replace that with any 3 or 5 pin switch that you would like. Now they do give us a charge/connection cable here, and this is a standard USB Type-A to USB Type-C cable. And this will allow you to recharge that 4,000 milliamp battery that with all the lighting on will get you up to 5 days, and with the lighting off should get you up to 27 days, and this is with their testing at 4 hours of usage a day. Taking a look at the EK75 Pro, it is an 81 key keyboard, 75% here. It does have that nice Sakura pink setup here. It does have side printed keycaps that are shine through, so you will see your RGB through these keycaps, which is very nice as well. It's got a very nice overall aesthetic to it. On the side, you do also get LED light bars that can be changed, either static or breathing. So you do get a little extra RGB there. On the back, we do have a slot here for our 2.4 gigahertz dongle. This is magnetically held in, so if you're going to be connecting that way, this is where that will live. Out of the way on your keyboard, a USB Type-C input charging port there, and a 3-point switch here. In the middle, it will be wired. To the left, it will be 2.4 gigahertz, and to the right, it will be in Bluetooth mode, so you can set it really easily with this switch. On the bottom, we've got dual levelers here, and they are dual stage as well, so you can see that you can have this at a smaller or greater angle depending on what is most comfortable to you. And last but not least, in the upper right hand corner, we do have this multi-function knob here that will control your volume. You can press it to do mute, and it does have a few other functions like brightness and things like that that it can control. So it is a multi-function knob. It blends in with the keyboard. It is made of plastic. The knob is not metal. I just wanted to note that, but it is very firm in place and seems solid overall. Okay, so taking a look at the switches here, we do have hi-fi, Dream linear switches. These have a nice smooth feel to them. You do see that we also get south-facing RGB, which really complements those side-printed keycaps. As you can see here, no problems with those shining through and showing you what's going on with your keycaps. Now, these keycaps are not only side-printed, but they're double-shot PBT keycaps, so you can replace these with other ones if you would like to. Also, the Hi-Fi Dream switches can be replaced with any 3 or 5 pin switches that you would like. It's got a great setup overall out of the box. We're going to do a typing test real quickly. Now there are 15 different lighting effects or RGB lighting effects on this keyboard, and you can use the function key and the bracket key to change these, and you can also adjust the speed and brightness as well if you would like to. So using the function and bracket, we can see that we can change a few of these, and you'll be able to see just a few. I'm going to cycle through a couple. I'm not going to show every one, but it's really nice how the south-facing RGB and the side printed PBT keycaps shine through on the EK75 Pro. Now we also get that LED bar on the side, and this can be set either to breathing mode, which it's on right now, or a static mode as well. So you can change this up if you would like. It wraps around to the back of the keyboard, at least partly on the corners, so it gives you a little bit of that RGB ambiance if you do like that. You can also set it to off if you don't want the LED bar, but it is there, so if you do like it, you can certainly use it. Now here we've got the EK75 Pro software here. We'll show you your battery level on the home screen, show you your time to sleep, which goes from 3 minutes all the way up to 30 minutes, even wired, so your RGB will go out, or you can set it to go out whenever you would like. So that's an interesting little touch that they threw in there as well. So if you set it to 30, most likely you'll never really see them go away, but it will come in handy if you're using this in Bluetooth mode or in 2.4 gigahertz mode, because it will save battery life. Now going into the key setup here, we can select per key. We can change these from default to keyboard functions, mouse functions, macros, switch individual switch lighting, switch profiles here. We do have a multimedia keys. We also have Windows shortcuts. We can disable the key. We can use a function key. We can launch an individual program or send a block of text with one key. And you can also set your cursor position, which is a nice touch as well. So I can set the E key, if I want in this instance, to be at a cursor position on my screen anytime that I hit it, which is really nice. You also have your standard and function mode layers here as well. Looking at the LED lighting, again, we've got several different effects here, depending on what mode you're in. You've got backlight and side light here, as you can see at the top, and it'll show you on the screen, allow you to adjust your brightness from 1 to 100%, and speed is going to be 3, either slow, normal, or fast. And you do have one that syncs up with other devices, so if you have other DAREU devices, you can sync them together, which is really nice. nice touch there as well. Now on the side light here, we've got off, so if you don't want that LED bar there, static, and we can change the brightness from 1 to 100. And we also have speed when it's in breathing mode from slow, normal, or fast for controlling that LED side light bar as well. Also being able to turn it completely off. Now we do have a macro manager here as a full macro suite so that we can create our own macros, and then we can import, export them, save them, and then upload them to the keys that we would like. And then we have a text template manager for sending those blocks of text with one key. You've got that in here as well. So overall, you've got a lot of control with the EK75 Pro and its software down to the individual key, which I really, really like. Overall, the software is very easy to use. Just remember that you will have to be in wired mode to use the software. You cannot use the software in Bluetooth or 2.4 gigahertz mode. So there you go. That's my review of the DAREU EK75 Pro Sakura Pink Edition. This is a great compact 75% keyboard that will allow you to hook up to 5 different devices, 3 via Bluetooth, 1 via 2.4 gigahertz, and 1 wired as well. It has a really nice allotment of customization that you can do with the DAREU software, and it has a really nice design with the side printed keycaps and the RGB effects, including those side LED bars. So if you're looking for a gaming keyboard that is going to save some space on your desk, maybe you might want to check this one out from DAREU, the EK75 Pro. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.